So I want to start by saying engagement is something that's really important to me, not just as a school thing, but as a life skill. The ability to really be present for your family, for the people in your life, to engage with the work you're doing, the community around you. So I think it's really important that we help students really understand what it looks like to engage and help them practice that skill. Now, often people confuse compliance for engagement, right? And compliance is just people doing what I tell them to do in class, but that's not necessarily them really finding that engagement, finding that spark, finding their reason to care. And people often say, well, if they're not engaged, if they're not motivated, that's a them problem, especially for me in the middle school, but throughout life. We really want to think about this not as that's a you problem, but this is something we can figure out as a community. What skill, what attitude, what opportunity, what do we need to do to help you be able to engage with this? So teaching engineering and computer science, some of the things that I know help with engagement are: one, engaging material is something that students can relate to, they can care about. It relates to something they care about in the world now. It relates to something they can see themselves doing in the future. Another piece of engagement is that sense of self-efficacy, that belief that they can do it and that they understand the parts of what needs to be done. So helping them see the stages of a project and how it will unpack and understand that progression so they can know their progress. And then really helping students feel like they have that ability. I teach computer science and we have STEM students who come in with lots of prior experience, lots of prior confidence and ability. I need to craft a project where they can go and have a high ceiling and reach it. And I have other students who are incredibly self-conscious. They don't think of themselves as someone who can program. And so helping them see the individual steps, recognize where they can get started, celebrate those small victories, builds up that sense of self-efficacy, that ability to engage and complete. And the goal of all of this is to have students who really can, carrying forward, have the sense that they can engage with and complete and celebrate hard work for whatever they do, that their hard work will pay off.